what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to TZ Von Savage and Jay Lava. I missed you guys the other day because I was real busy with my film release. The new Bug Breaking movie is out, but shout out to you brothers, man. I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von Savage and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
Music TV.
I didn't have a volume up. I like when I be screaming aimlessly and no volume was there. Okay.
Get you a crypto account, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my bad.
Crypto.com, man.
All right, let me introduce the show, brother.
Crypto.
This is Keep It P podcast. We take news and situations and we show how one could have and could not have. Been keeping it P, been keeping it P, keeping it P. And check it out. Not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you what to think. When you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black race war propaganda thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm having so much fun this morning. I don't know.
Oh, that was the last one that got me. I was with you, and then Sam just went fast. He said, shameful. It's been a long day, y'all. 6 o'clock, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good news. It's coming. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Do they know who you are? I guess they do because it does say host TZ Von Savage. You know what? I'm finna stop introducing myself. I'm done. I'm finna stop introducing you too. Because it's
I'm in the place to be.
But it says host Jay Lava and host TZ Von Savage right there. And it says news, situations.
MC.
That's right. We can't lead a b-boy stance and self-love and self-love. That can't happen. That has to go down.
Hey, people don't pay attention, man.
They don't. But
that's why we got the whole show.
Hey, but our faces is real big right there. I got the X over my eyes. You got the glasses. Our names is right there, and it says "Keep It P" podcast really big. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna take this one out right now because we ain't. Oh, look! I tried to take one album out, and there was another one under it. The Super Trap. I try to I'm like, let me take this little album out, and then as soon as I take it out, it's one right under the motherfucker, like another album. Like, look, we're not going anywhere. All right, because they haven't seen that big red P in a minute, so
we want all the smoke.
I'm gonna show them the P. But listen, man, we got some news for you. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, got news. All right. I learned it from watching you, okay?
We got all the news.
Yeah, I got a cell phone that usually gives it to me too. So let me go on and see if I can retrieve some for you guys. Because, I mean, all the stories that we picked was deep as shit. So I can just randomly, I can randomly scroll and pick one. This one is terrible though.
Hey, today marks the release of DMX's debut album. It's Dark and Hell is High.
I've been eating long enough. Dog. Stop being greedy. Let's keep it real, son. Give to the needy. That's my shit right there. That will forever be my song. For real. 1 month old baby is mauled to death by a family dog in Connecticut.
No.
Yeah, man, I think that's pretty sad.
R.I.P. to that baby.
Yeah, man. I know somebody that happened to personally in the hood. On the north side.
What?
I ain't gonna say his name, but he had one of them dogs in the basement, and his shorty had wandered down in the basement, and the dog gave him the business. Sad. I don't know why people keep these old you know what I'm saying, ravaging mutts around, you know, kids and shit. I got a little chihuahua and I damn near had to beat that nigga silly for nipping at my damn daughter. Like, I don't give a fuck you, little cuz, I'll fuck you up. But anyway, it goes on to say, the father of the baby boy is also a person of interest in a house fire set in a neighboring town. Now, I don't see any faces.
Y'all good with that burning people up.
I don't see any faces on this article, so I'm totally automatically assume palm color. In Connecticut too, ain't too many niggas up in Connecticut. But a 1 month old Connecticut,
you know, Hartford in the city though.
Okay, there is.
Like in Hartford.
Okay. So a 1 month old Connecticut baby is dead after being mauled by a family dog, and the authorities believe that the boy's father may be connected to a house fire that occurred hours after the attack. So, what does the house fire have to do with the baby getting? Why they put that what? I don't get that. I'm trying to see the angle on here. I'm
lost.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what the damn house fire has to do with the baby attack. But on Monday evening, around 8:30, Norwich police officers responded to a home for reporting the dog attack. WFSB reported. Upon arrival, officers found an infant baby who had been mauled by a dog described as a pit bull mix. Despite receiving life-saving medical attention, the baby succumbed to his injuries and died at the scene. Very sad. It is unclear what prompted the dog to attack the child. It's a dog, and if you train them to be like that, that's what they do. The baby probably looked like prey to him. Damn.
Right.
Unfortunately, because of the nature of the incident, we haven't been able to talk with the mother. She is distraught. Norwich Lieutenant Anthony Gomez said, Hartford Cochrane's reports, our heart goes out to the family. This is just a tragic accident for all those involved. Of course it is. But what's up with this fire? Y'all skipping over that. Police are investigating a house fire in New London that occurred hours after the infant's death. According to authorities, the baby's father, Timothy Settles, 32, is a person of interest in the fire. Settles allegedly was the last person seen at the house before starting the fire. Settles hasn't been located by the police. The day of New London reports, it's unclear why police believe he may have been involved in the fire at the two-family home. Any information is urged to contact the Norwich Police Department. And that's it. Wow. But why? But why the fire though? Like, are you insinuating that he was upset about his son's death and he went and started a random fire? I mean, hold on. Was he like, oh, I'm in trouble anyway, let me go get off some anti-black racism before I go? You know, because they talking about he was involved in the fire. They ain't saying nothing about the fire. They ain't saying nothing about the victims. They ain't saying nothing about the fire, but they know he did it.
Right.
Was that, let me go ahead and burn these darkies' house down real quick since I know my ass is out? What could be the worst? You know, I only got 6 months to live. Let me go shoot up a whole bunch of black people. something like that, to that effect.
Right.
Because I'm trying to, because if it was another, if it was a palm color individual family that got had burnt up, right? They would have been like, you know, it's tragic. This wouldn't have, this other family is a victim of this person's outrage, blah, blah, blah. Because they would have had to go in with the sympathy on them if it was a palm color people.
Right.
But see, it's black people, so they don't really give a fuck, right? But they just highlight the fact that he was able to do it almost kind of sort of like a dog whistle. Like, look, if you're in a tight jam, go ahead and go handle your business before we come get you.
You might as well.
Yeah, you might as well handle your business. Yeah, for the squad one time. That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Do it for the squad, man. Do it for the squad.
And it took a lot to kind of pull that up out of here, but that's seeming like the... Because why ain't you talking about the fire he just did? You talking about... And look, they just glossed over the fact they ain't talk about his character as a parent. They ain't talk about the safety of having those kind of dogs and woo. They ain't say nothing, none of that. None of that. It's just,
hey, they even said alleged that he was the last one to see the shorty.
They did say
even that was alleged.
No, that was alleged about the house too. He was the last one seen at the house. But
okay.
But it wasn't like they said anything bad about the level of parenting or his lack thereof or neglect or raising, no vicious animals around children needs to stop. And you know what I mean? Because it would have been way more demonization if it was a black person.
Didn't even say what type of dog.
Not pit bull. It was mixed with pit bull.
Oh, it said that?
It said mixed with pit bull, not full pit bull. So that in itself is almost kind of like explaining, because you would think that.
I wonder. I wonder if it's it must be okay because they wouldn't have mentioned that. That's why I said, because some places you can't have no pit bulls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Certain counties you can't have no pit bulls.
For the 21-22 school year.
Yeah, man, that sounds like some BS right there. But we got more news for you guys, man. This is what we do all day long. Check out past episodes of Keep It P Podcast because you can get a lot of knowledge there, my friend.
Yes,
and you can
tons of knowledge,
and you can support the show by supporting those two guys right there, and you can get the music if you think it's fire. You can get one of these cups if you think you're thirsty. You can get Hotlvamusictv shirts and shit. Keep It P Podcast gear.
Yeah, I like that right there, huh? Look at you.
Yeah. We in there.
Okay.
Can't wait to get that Von Savage Media shirt too.
Yes.
Yes. The evil, sinister laugh. Anyway, keepitppodcast.com. It's been a long day, man. When you get tired, you start getting goofy and shit.
JLava.com.
TZVonSavage.com. Yeah.
Straight up.
Master P said get her on, so indeed we did. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. that you might not know about.
Yes, and JLava.com, KeepItPPodcast.com. Hey, and we did.
What we do?
LeBron and Jameson.
Oh shit. Okay. Go to TZVonSavage.com and click on the link of that PDF, and you can check what he's talking about out. We don't want to tell you what it is right now, but you go check it out.
Yes.
And then other than that, man, that's all I got for you. But we do have 4 words that we usually leave you with, and those go as follows: love, peace, the blessing, and the maloha. Come Commercial. Take
Music TV.
because they're all yours.
Love.
Church, preach, tabernacle.
Nigga, you late.
It's the only way we're gonna get any action. Man, I wanna give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Wanna give y'all congratulations to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lava, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lava and T. Von Savage on y'all's success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Matthew Juan, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my pad. Cut the check, 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 cut the check. Talking conversation, it's about that time.
Savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Music TV.